Good evening, Bahamas, and thank you for tuning in to sports. I'm Nico Scavella. The second Bahamas Open got underway earlier today at the National Tennis Center with competition from numerous top-ranked women tennis players in the world, as well as our own top Bahamian players. I caught up with tournament organizer, Ty Olander, to find out how the competition is looking so far into the event.
We have a very, very strong field, and our Bahamian competition that's in this tournament, we're expecting for them to do well. Unfortunately, we had Gabrielle Moxey playing in the qualifiers yesterday. She got beat 6-love, 6-love. But, you know, that goes to show you she's one of our great and upcoming tennis players, but yet she was no match for these top tennis players in the world. So the level of competition is extremely tough.
Two of the players, Nicole Robinson and Carolina Pliskova, also gave their take on the level of play in the tournament.
It's a hard tournament here. I'm playing quali, so I hope I will pass the quali and play the main draw. And yeah, like I said, I like it here, so I hope I will do good in this tournament.
The players for this tournament are pretty tough. There's a couple players that are top 100, and they're probably using this as a warm-up for Sony Ericsson. So here it's tougher than other places right now.
Tournament director Bradley Bain then gave an idea of what's on the agenda for the second day of the second Bahamas Open.
We start at 10 o'clock tomorrow we finish off the qualifying. We have 4 qualifying matches. And then following that, we have mostly singles main draw matches. So we'll have 8 main draw matches. And then following that, there will be a doubles match, one doubles match, and that will be followed by at 7 with Simone playing Ursula Radwanska. In terms of other activities, there will be lots of vendors here selling food, souvenirs, T-shirts, and then also we end the night with some entertainment.
Now, along with so many top-ranked players within our shores, young Bahamian Simone Pratt has made history as she is the first Bahamian to play in the main draw of a singles tennis tournament with prize money totaling $100,000 or more. Pratt, who's just 16 years old, talked about how she felt making history.
It feels great to play in such a big tournament as this tournament, and I'm just going to go out there and do my best, and we see how it goes. There's really no pressure on me because I'm younger and I'm just developing, and it's the older girls that have to go out there and, you know, do what they have to do. And I'm just going to go out there and do my best.
Fellow young Bahamian tennis player Gabrielle Moxey was ousted earlier in the tournament. Nonetheless, she gave a young player's perspective of playing against such high-level competition.
Coming from the junior stage, playing against these ladies, it was a shock. But I think, like, the juniors in the Bahamas, they have a good chance to actually make it because the level isn't that much different. It's just they have a lot more experience than we do. But I think that our tennis game is there and everything. It's just that they have that more maturity and the experience than we do.
Deron Donaldson, who is in charge of junior tennis development in the country, also shared his sentiments.
It's great. It makes my job easier because I can show the little kids that, hey, one day you could move up the ranks and be just like Simone. And if we keep this tournament here, I mean, we could have plenty of the kids going into the same tournament following behind Simone. We have Gabby Moxey in the tournament also. She just came off the junior scene. I think she's a senior now. But, I mean, we have Larica, Nikita, all of them. But Simone, I think, is 16, just turned 16, really young, and made it into the main draw. That's history in the making.
And that'll do it for sports. Once again, I'm Nico Scavella. Thank you for tuning in.